What's the location of your emergency? What daughter tried to shoot me? Your daughter tried to shoot you? Yeah. You had shooting at me. Where is she?
What could lead a 15-year-old girl to murder her own mother? The case of Gregg, a Rankin County teenager, shocked her community as details of her horrific crime, and the following trial painted a disturbing picture of premeditation and emotional turmoil. On March 19, 2024, 15-year-old Gregg committed an unimaginable crime that left her community in disbelief. Carly fatally shot her mother, Ashley Smylie, in their home in Rankin County, Mississippi. Reports indicate that Carly had been dealing with behavioral and mental health issues, including depression and auditory hallucinations, which had put a strain on her relationship with her mother. Tensions between the two had escalated over time, culminating in a tragic end. After an argument with her mother, Carly retrieved a gun from her mother's bedroom and shot her multiple times. The nature of the attack pointed to premeditation, as Carly not only waited for the right moment, but then took steps to cover her tracks. What was perhaps the most disturbing aspect of the case was that Carly invited a friend over to their home afterward, showing them her mother's lifeless body. This behavior, devoid of visible remorse, sent shockwaves through the community. Law enforcement quickly responded, alerted by the friend who had witnessed the scene. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos. Carly was arrested at the scene and later charged with first-degree murder and attempted murder. Her stepfather, Smylie, had also been targeted in the attack but survived his injuries. At trial, Carly's defense team presented arguments centered on her mental health struggles. They claimed that Carly had been suffering from severe emotional issues, exacerbated by medications that worsened her condition. Dr. Andrew Clark, a child psychologist who treated Carly, testified that she experienced auditory hallucinations and was dealing with deep depression at the time of the crime. The defense sought to have her placed in a mental health facility for treatment rather than face life in prison. Despite these arguments, the prosecution, led by Assistant District Attorney Catherine Newman, focused on the premeditation and calculation behind Carly's actions. Newman highlighted the fact that Carly retrieved the gun from her parents' bedroom and had the presence of mind to flee the scene after the shooting. Text messages sent by Carly to her friends, inviting them to see her mother's body, further illustrated that she understood the consequences of her actions. The prosecution also stressed the gravity of Carly's actions, which went beyond impulsive violence. Newman argued that Carly's ability to attempt covering up the crime, along with her calculated behavior, suggested she was fully aware of what she had done. Assistant District Attorney Michael Smith also cross-examined the defense's psychologist, asking him if the attempt to cover up the crime indicated that Carly knew right from wrong, to which Dr. Clark reluctantly agreed. Jurors deliberated for just over 2 hours before delivering a guilty verdict on all charges, which included first-degree murder, attempted murder, and tampering with evidence. Gregg's defense argued for leniency in the sentencing phase, emphasizing her young age and mental health challenges. However, the jury recommended a life sentence without the possibility of parole. On September 20, 2024, the court officially sentenced Carly to life in prison for the murder of her mother. This tragic case has left many grappling with the question of how a bright young girl could take such a dark turn. Carly's emotional struggles and her cold, calculated actions on that fateful day remain a point of sorrow and confusion for her family and the Rankin County community. As Carly begins her life sentence, the impact of this crime continues to haunt those who knew both her and her mother. Please subscribe to our channel and make comments about what you think of our videos.